Welcome back to the Mixup, Lyon, France, live, the first Tekken World Tour 2019 Master event. We are super pumped up. I'm joined by Spaghetti Rip, and it's been absolutely epic already. We've had a big upset, haven't we?
I feel like we've had everything, man. We've had so many hype matches, close matches, and upset. Of course, DJ Ghost beating Tishamon.
Six rounds straight.
How? What the hell? That was crazy.
Apparently he's an online warrior. He doesn't even really go to many offline tournaments, and he's managed to take out one of the biggest names here, one of the biggest faces at this tournament already.
Of European Tekken, yeah. It's crazy, man.
But I mean, Tishamon, of course, you know, a household name in Tekken. I mean,
just in general, global. Yeah. Absolutely
wow,
crazy stuff.
Taken down here by Ghosty. Eddie Gordo putting in what?
Man like Edward. But here we go, guys. This is what you wanted to see. John Ding. A crazy performance he had last year as well, Tour man. Made a massive name for himself.
Yes.
Winning, I think, was it Combo Breaker he won? I think it was
Combo Breaker, yeah.
Mad grand finals.
Beat Q-Dance in grand finals, wasn't it?
And he's going up against CKT Nimirik.
Yeah, from France.
Yeah, from France. A very, very...
hometown hero here. He's going to have the people behind him here. Going up against Johnny. He's going to need it.
He's a well-known player. I've known him for many, many years. Good friend of mine. A bear player. And this guy has, again, just like Tinky Boobies, he has a very particular play style. And he was actually one of the only guys at a tournament who put a Korean into the loser bracket.
Indeed.
He's done it before.
Can
he do it again, though? I wonder if he's going to do it again.
I mean, Bear as a character, you know, just you going back to saying he's got quite a unique style. I think Bear is one of those characters where you kind of have to bring a lot of personality to the character.
Yeah.
He doesn't just play himself out. Like, you have to be very creative, and you have to have a very unique way to approach different matchups.
For sure.
And yeah, we're going to see a different example of that right here in the form of Nimirik.
CKT.
It's going to be good.
UYU. Going to be a good, man. Korea versus France. Let's go. I like all these pandas we're seeing, man. You're not going to see that character much. We're seeing a lot of them.
Seeing a lot of him today, yeah, it's true. Only the first half of the day. All right, here we go, round one.
Good to see John Ding back in action as well. That Chloe and Eddie, of course.
Definitely. Always a pleasure.
Good punish.
2-1.
So one thing that I think that Chloe's really good at, because she's been underrated a lot in Tekken, but I feel like her pokes is really, really good, and that running three is something he uses so well.
She has a really good poking game. I don't think she's bad in any stretch of the imagination. I mean, we just don't see that many Chloe's.
And he uses that running three so well because it's plus on block, puts him into a mix-up situation, and against Bear's not going to step it, right?
No way.
Yeah.
I mean, like you're saying about the pokes, this round literally been all pokes.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, that would have worked as well.
That would have worked. Didn't have the health to take it.
Yeah.
Lucky Chloe. John Ding, first round.
Yeah, good stuff. Okay, breaks the throw.
Indeed. No headbutting allowed.
Nice.
Another break.
I still agree with it though, man. Test his throw breaking. Even if they're breaking all of them, you got to make him think about it, man.
I mean, you got to give him that extra thing. You know, you got to take up his capacity with stuff, right?
Yeah. Look at the running threes, man.
Wow. Gets the wall splat on that. Oh man, everything's whiffing here. And
nice.
Already 2 rounds to John Ding.
Very, very good. I mean, the running threes are making a massive difference because it's locking him down. It's definitely locking him down.
Yeah. Nimirik not being given much freedom to do stuff here.
Yeah.
John Ding clearly very, very aware.
Of course, they have Rangchu, man. They've got a training partner like Rangchu. It's going to be hard.
Exactly. Very, very aware of the arsenal the Panda possesses.
Yeah. He's going to have to bring out something that's got a massive life deficit here. Nimirik.
Trying to find an opening.
Yeah.
John Ding not biting at all, and that is it. 3 rounds in a row. No round brown.
No round brown. Shout out to Poke Shot, man.
Shout out to STL's finest.
Yeah, so he's got to think here because, you know, the Chloe pick was really good. I think it was a better pick than going for Eddie in this matchup because obviously you have those pokes, you have those running threes where you can just put on so much pressure against the Bears. The Bears are such big characters that they have trouble sidestepping not only the pokes, but even to moves against a move which is linear like running three. It causes a lot of issue, and John Ding is looking on point right now, man. So on point. But he has stuck with Panda here. I'd like to see maybe a few more jabs coming in from Nimirik because maybe if you can't step them, maybe you can definitely float the running three. So it's all about timing it. Can he mix up his timing here with Duomo di Sirio?
Let's see what we're going to see here in terms of adaptation and changes. John Ding looks super comfortable, and he looked like he hadn't even exhausted his full regiment of moves. I mean, I think there's a lot more where that came from. So
yeah,
Nimirik definitely with a mountain to climb here.
Wrong punish down the low. Knew it was coming. Could have gone for the low parry. Low parry is such a strong option, of course, in Tekken 7, getting a full combo. Again with a massive life deficit, plus frames again, not broken.
Oh, man.
But Guess is right on the mix-up. Nice. Ducking the strings. Good combo as well. Look at the damage.
Wow. Did I say STL? I meant ATL's finest. Oh my goodness. Pork chop. ATL. Oh, okay. Panda trying to get in here.
Yeah.
Nimirik trying to find something. Another throw break from Jonding.
Yeah, I think he needs to just go for more pokes, man.
Yeah, the pokes are not bad. But I mean, Chloe almost does that better than Panda.
Yeah, oh, tried to go for the power crush and got thrown right out of it.
But finally gets a throw.
Yeah.
It's not going to be enough though, and there's a great low parry.
Yeah, beautiful. Should take this to the wall. Hey, oh no!
Oh no.
Drops the combo.
Yeah, dropped combo, went for some kind of weird reset. Didn't pay off though.
Yeah. Dancing on him now. He has a life lead here. Can he finish it though? Plus frames.
Oh yes, have to guess. Oh, that is so unfortunate. Oh wait, what's going on?
No talk.
What is happening?
Nice,
oh,
low
brilliant
parry.
low parry. Yes, scouted out and punished.
That was crazy.
Nimirik finally gets around here.
Sometimes on the wall that can happen when you're Panda. You just end up to the other side. I don't think Jonding was ready for it, but he's off to a quick start here in this third round.
Yes, he is indeed. Already taken over half life, and this is looking like destruction here. Nimirik taking all kinds of damage, and that's 7 gold.
7 gold, man. Here we go now. Set point for Jonding.
The bear just can't take the pressure.
Can't do it, man. It's bear pressure.
Look at this, roly-polies.
Manages to the other side again.
Baits.
Nice.
Nice with punish.
Jonding in a little bit of an automatic mode right there.
Yeah, it went into flowchart central there.
Yeah. Nemo can still bring it back. Booty doesn't work for him.
Yeah, Nimirik needs something big, and you see he's attempting it right there with the 4-4-2. He wants damage right now. No more poking anymore.
Man. Not clean walls black though. He has rage.
He does indeed. Is he going to get to use it though? That's the question.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
One more hit should do it here.
Oh, and that's the hit you were talking about. 2-0 to Jonding.
Very, very solid performance there.
Only dropped a round in that.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, you know, he definitely knows how to approach certain matchups. And with this one, it was clear. He was not going to go for Eddie. He was going to go straight for Chloe because of the pressure that she can put on to the big characters. The running 3 is something that he uses better than most people.
Yes.
You know, like running 3, like it can be very predictable with a lot of Chloes. And if you sidewalk, you're going to be dead. But he, even versus characters that can sidewalk, he always manages to make you block it and then puts you into that mix-up. So, you know, you are Jonding looking solid as he did last year.
I mean, it's great, you know, playing the poking game that he is doing really well. He puts you in certain positions as well. He makes you feel uncomfortable in certain ranges, and you don't want to press bounds, you don't want to get counter hit. And then he does have options for the raw running 3. So, you know, he's very good at setting that up. So
let's talk about the mindset a little bit, because, I mean, you've been in a position, you're very experienced in tournaments, right? I mean, we don't need to even say, but like, in a position where you get blown out in the first round, I mean, first match, what do you do? Because you've had moments where you've brought it back to, like, very convincingly. I mean, what do you think in that situation?
One thing that you have to remember is there are multiple layers that go into a match. There are many, many layers behind what you visibly see on the screen. There are so many layers of psychology and everything that's happening. Your composure, you know, how much you've trained, how well you know the specific matchup, what stage it's on, how they're feeling, and all those things on their side. So there's a lot that goes into the match. Now, if you get blown out the first round, they might just be in better shape. But they may have just got lucky because you weren't expecting a certain start of the round. So that's not really a lot of information to take home if you get blown out in the first round. But what it can indicate is what their aim is. Sometimes you can get a lot of data, even when you get blown up. It might look like, right, you didn't learn anything, but just the way they started the round. How did they move before the round? What move did they start the round with? How did they close the round? What did they go for a low? Was it a mid? Did they parry something? Like, there's so much data you get, even from getting blown up. And you have to make sure that that data feeds into your win throughout the next few rounds.
So much to take in this game, man.
But that's what it is. It's about memory as well. Fighting games are not just hard because you have to memorize data, memorize frame data. Fighting games are hard because you have to have a really fast processing brain that's able to capture everything that's happening in the game and turn it around, which is now what we call today adaptation or adaptation, right? But it's the speed of how quickly you can collect data, collate everything, and turn that around into your favor to get a win.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's what we've been seeing more and more, I feel like, in Europe, you know, just people making those adaptations, taking information and putting it in. I think because of the nerves, it's hard to do. If you're nervous, that's not going to happen, man.
Yeah, you have to allow nerves to relax you. I know it sounds funny, but you have to allow nerves to nerves are just there to let you embrace that what you're going through right now is real. You're not in a dream world. This isn't something you're watching on TV. This is your body, your mind experiencing something for real. And nerves just put that into perspective. That's all that is. You have to use nerves as something that guide you to victory, not a deterrent, not something that put you off, not something that stop you playing your game. Relax. It's just a game.
Yeah.
You're not jumping out of a plane with no parachute. It's just a game. Relax. Everything's going to be fine. But play your game. Play the game that you've trained up. All those online sets you've had, all those offline sets you've had. Like, make that count when it matters. Never forget that. Always be yourself on the screen. You know, sometimes people let go of what they know because they're playing someone who they feel is more experienced or who knows more. They drop their game. But this is why the psychological factor is so strong, because you can lose the game before it even begins.
Yeah.
And it's very, very scary.
It's very true, yeah.
It's very, very scary.
Well, there you go. life advice there from Ryan, Mr. Ryan Hart, legend. But yes, we have our next game ready. The players are up and waiting. Mr. CherryBerryMango.
Oh my goodness, this guy has been running a train on European players. He's absolutely been dominant with his Jin, exhibiting to us why we need to get in the lab and practice. And he's been doing that very, very well. You had a good time with those guys on the UIU stream.
Yeah.
It looked like you had a ball of a time with them. And yeah, these guys are out here doing work, man.
They are,
They're
man.
doing
These
work.
guys came here for Germany and they did really well there. And, you know, getting a top 3 finish.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. I mean, CherryBerry got 4th, third went to Asim.
Oh yeah,
and CherryBerry got 4th.
finish,
But you know, these guys, I mean, you have to understand, CherryBerryMango, these guys are very much about defending Korean territory and battering everyone else. I mean, I asked him in the post-game interview, I said, you know, what was your aim coming out here? Were you trying to win the tournament? He said, no.
Yeah.
What was your aim then? I just wanted to lose to a Korean player. I just wanted to not lose to anyone except to... Imagine, how is that your goal? You don't care about winning or losing. You just don't want to lose to anyone that's not Korean. That was his goal.
Imagine how much pressure it must be, though. You're recognized as like you're from a country which houses the best players in the world.
Right.
And when you go, like, you can't let your country down, right? It's like you have so much to live up to, man.
Yeah, yeah. There's a lot riding on your shoulders. That, you know, of course, the weight of a nation, and he's been carrying that weight very well. I mean, he just looks so solid with his Jin. His accuracy on forward 4 counter hits is phenomenal. You know,
he's so good at that, man.
Yeah, he's absolutely amazing. He always has the right combo for the scenario. Yeah, he's clearly exhibiting why he came 3rd at EVO Japan this year.
Yeah, for sure, man. What a strong performance he had there. But outside of that, man, this guy's funny, dude. Like, and we got to see at Damage Germany really well how funny this guy actually is. He's a great character. Just overall, what a big member of the Tekken community here in like global Tekken, man.
He's such a fun guy. He's really been a class act all the way from the first you know, time I met him at Damage Germany to then, because I actually met them again in London, and yeah, these guys were having a ball. They're really cool guys. Just, you know, just happy to be around kind of thing. You know, it's not even, you know, it's not even just about Tekken. It's just in general they're just happy to do whatever. You know.
Yeah, they got good vibes, man. They got very good vibes. Well, you met with them in Chinatown, innit?
We went I took them for dinner. They wanted to have some noodles, and I said, you know, I know a place. I'm like, let's go. Oh, okay, calm down. So I took them there, and they sat down. And CherryBerryMango's face, you can check it out on my Twitter. You should see how happy this guy was when he had like this plate of duck and noodles. He was so excited.
I'll tell you why he was happy, because before that, we went to an English pub and had English food.
Oh.
So
apparently they had fish and chips and got ill.
They got ill from the fish and chips.
Yeah, apparently like CBM has had fish and chips once and he'll never have it again because he got food poisoning.
Oh yeah, no, he told me, but that wasn't this time. That was before.
But I like fish and chips, man.
Bruv, you know.
Is it over for fish and chips?
I don't know.
Is the fish dead?
I kind of like fish and chips, man.
Oh man.
I don't know why, but you know what?
Yeah.
Slow High said he liked it. But
yeah, that's right. He ate your plate, didn't he?
Yeah, but then again, he said he'll eat anything.
Oh, okay. That doesn't say
he goes,
too
I'll
much
eat
then.
anything.
Really?
Ulsan had bangers and mash.
Bangers and mash.
Boy,
Shout out to bangers, good old bangers.
Bangers and mash. And yeah, CBM was boring. He just had chicken. So yeah, I mean,
all right,
good stuff.
Cool. Yeah, no, nice.
Glad they had a good time.
Got to get that protein for the forward 4 counter hits, innit?
It's true,
get that chicken in there. All right, so here we go. Loading screen on deck. Get ready for the next battle. It's going to be CherryBerryMango versus Fuxan. We've seen them both before. Korea versus France. Yep. What do you think is going to happen?
I mean, it's going to be hard. I mean, Fuxan definitely can't be like he has to be on point completely, because we saw in that first match versus I forgot his name, the Swiss player. He was not on point in the first match. He has to be fully on point and comfortable, otherwise CherryBerryMango is going to run him over.
Run all over him, yeah, indeed. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Steve Fox.
And actually, this is a matchup which Ni prefers. Whenever he plays against a Jin player, he's always gone with Steve.
Gone with Steve, yes.
Jin, of
course, and he has been practicing Steve, so maybe he has maybe he has that in mind already for Jin.
Doesn't matter how many times you practice that forward 4, it's going to count here at some point, boy.
It's so strong. The range. Look at the. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Finally, one of them gets low parried.
Yeah. And that's one of the only moves Jin has to sort of high crush as well. So it's a very important move versus Steve.
You always have to bring the lotion to Jin matches.
Yeah, look at the Germans. They're supporting. The Germans are supporting CBM.
Oh wow.
Yes. Look at that.
He's made so many friends here. Everyone loves this guy.
I know.
CBM, a fan favorite here.
He's in Europe and they're supporting him.
Yeah, they don't want the French guy to win. They want CBM to win.
What do they say in Germany when they get hyped? You know, like they allez allez.
Well,
what do they say here in Germany?
I mean, if someone gets a good hit, they say jawohl.
Jawohl.
Vol.
Oh, just vol.
Yeah, like good.
Vol.
Yeah. All right, here we go. German crash course. Oh, misses the sweep. No follow-up, though.
Yeah.
Good nice block on the down 1. Very ready.
Back dashu. Nice. No launch,
yeah,
though.
good punish.
Good. Nice, again, goes for the sweep. If you want to beat that stance mix-up, you have to sidestep right and duck. He beats all options, but got to be ready for it.
Yep.
Okay, forward 4 again.
Ooh.
The best move in the game. Ooh.
Range on that. Oh, the forward 4. That front thrust kick.
He just doesn't care.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so opportunity now for Fuxang to steal the momentum.
Yep, drops around. He's going to have to make that count. Fuxang, if he wants to stay in this.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
My
that front
God,
thrust
Ryan.
kick. Messed up the combo though.
How's he doing it, man?
He's just so accurate at those. Follows up with the right low roundhouse there.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Ooh.
Wow, the trade.
So many trades here.
Yeah. Whiff on the down 4-2. Good punish there from CBM.
Oh,
CherryBerryMango. Holding back there.
Oh.
Nice. Good duck though, punish.
Nice duck, yep. Duck
Oh
the
my god,
roundhouse.
a lot of whiffs going unpunished here.
Goes for the rage drive, no dice.
Nice.
Oh, gets a wall splat though, and that's good. Oh no!
The Buki rocks.
That is so unfortunate.
How many people have fallen prey to those Buki rocks, man?
The
those
rocks,
weird
man,
rocks.
they're either your worst enemy or your best friend. Those rocks.
For real.
Oh, horrible.
Yeah. But Fuxang definitely kind of woke up a little bit at the end of that
he had moments. He had moments. Definitely that wall splat at the end could have been turned into much bigger damage if he could have got a better conversion.
Yeah.
Really unfortunate. But yeah, he's had his moments, man. He's had chances here. Definitely.
Man, yeah. So can we see Fuxang wake up a little bit more like he did in that last set he had and just be comfortable in that close range and start poking away, man?
So the thing is with CherryBerry is he will play until you stop him. He will do something, even if it's risky, he'll keep doing it until you show him he can't do it. And most of the time people don't show him, so he wins like that. But there are definitely holes in his general gameplay where you can get an initial counter hit and stuff like that.
Right.
He might tie up afterwards and, like, you know, polyfiller up the gaps and make everything really tight. But in the beginning you can definitely get stuck.
Man, that move is just so good, dude. Forward 4, and he's so good at using it. It's all about timing, and his timing is so good, man.
And that Savage Sword against Wall takes so much damage.
Yeah.
The follow-up is mad.
Okay, forward 4 again. Forward 4 again. We need a forward 4 count, guys. Guys in the chat, come on.
Yes, let's get those numbers counting up. Follows up on the house sweep. Oh, no, doesn't follow up on the house sweep. Oh, nice block on the sweep there. Goes for the race drive early here.
Nice.
Oh. Forward 4, forward 4.
CherryBerryMango. Good punish on the Wasani 2. Tries to go for a mix-up. Oh, my
And there
God.
it is again. A few of these combos are being dropped now. Look like it's a little bit out of range for that.
Nice, counter hit.
Wow.
Should take this to the wall. Hey. Bam, bam. Masaji. Oi!
Oh, nice. Nice round there for Fuxang. Relatively clean round there. CherryBerry not getting a chance to get involved.
Yeah, just got his offense started and just didn't stop. There we go. Only takes one. Here we go.
And he waited for that. He committed to that crouch position.
Oh, no.
It's all getting messed up.
It's okay, though.
The follow-up was good.
Parry, beautiful.
He had to parry that. You can't block that and get away without losing health.
Parry from CBM himself, though. Here we go. Trying to even out the life. There we
Runs
go.
in for the slide. He has to put his back to the wall, though. Yeah. And we're going to the wall now. Put his back to the wall. That's it.
It's dead. I think it's dead.
That's
Sonic
it.
Fan.
Yep,
There
Sonic
we
Fan
go.
takes it. You can't put your back to the wall, man.
Yeah.
It's very dangerous.
Very, very dangerous. So here we go now. One round for Fuxang to even it up. Can he finish it here? Forward 4's coming in from CBM. Looking for a counter hit.
Looking for it. Safety first, though. 2-1-4, keeping it extremely safe. Hunting for that forward 4 when he's not expecting it.
Oh my God. You went for up forward 3. This guy's crazy.
Oh, again, another trade.
Counter hit trade, boy. You love to see it.
Wall Street games on Tekken 7, boy.
Okay. 2 throw broken. Get off me.
Another forward 4. Oh, Sonic Fang.
Nice.
Oh, nice read there.
Okay, not working out. Good punish from CBM. He has Fuxang in rage now. Uses rage drive. Doesn't hit. Here we go. Up 4-3.
2 blocks it.
Oh,
no range on that sweep.
Yeah. So here we go. CBM
That down back
now.
3 is Kuma leg range, boy.
Kuma
No range
leg.
at all.
Stubby legs, boy. Pigeon.
Isn't it?
Final round now,
Pigeon
potentially.
toes. Here we go. Fuxang needs this round to stay in this, and that's not a good start if he wants to win this.
No, definitely not. He's going to take it to the wall.
It's a lot of damage.
Look at the damage.
Look at the life. Oh, man.
He's running away with it now,
CherryBerry's
He's running away with it.
stealing this one.
That would look like a counter hit.
Oh!
Nice.
It's not going to be enough, though. He's going to need more.
Oh, the get-up
runs in
kick.
while running too, but the get-up kick says no.
Yep.
CherryBerry 2-0. There's the, oh, we want a fist bump. He doesn't want a handshake.
So I don't want to touch your hand, bro. Just give me that fist bump.
Oh, and that was a clean sweep there for CherryBerry. He didn't really look troubled much. I mean, there was a few moments here and there, but, you know, ultimately it was always CherryBerry.
Yeah, but Fuglsang again, just waking up a little bit more in that second match. You can see the guy's a solid player, man.
Yeah,
He definitely brought it back, but wasn't quite able to finish it. You know, I feel like a lot of the times against these Koreans, when it's set point, they just step it up, man.
Yeah, they do. They have that sixth gear that they switch into. I've seen that time and time again. You know, and it's an experience thing as well. You can see that they're just more used to that scenario, being in a situation where they could lose. You know, they're a round away from defeat, and then they'll just turn into a different player. You know, the final form comes out. You know, it happens. Yeah,
final form definitely came out there for CherryBerryMango. That's what they call him, because you have like CherryBerryMango, and they were telling me that they want to shorten it to 3 syllables.
Okay.
So they call him in Korea CherryBerryMango. CherryBerryMango.
Okay, I'm learning here.
So yeah, man. You guys at home, you now know the law, man. CherryBerryMango. Or Bubble. That means stupid in Korean. We can call him that as well.
Bubble.
Bubble.
Okay.
In German, it means something different, right? It means like, Sefi was saying, it means like big brother or like something good.
Okay.
So, it has 2 different meanings depending where you are.
Okay.
Interesting stuff, man.
Yeah, no, it's good to know.
Rosetta Stone here in the mix-up 2019.
Indeed. All right, so we're going to have our next players coming up very shortly.
Yes.
But yeah, it's been an interesting day already. We've only had a few matches, but already we can see that the level is super high here. We can see people have practiced for this. People have been training up super hard for this tournament.
I know, man, because we've seen upsets and we've seen really close matches. Even that last match with CBM and Fuglsang in the last match was very, very competitive. Went down to the final round. So, you know, Europe is standing up really well. But we're yet to see so many strong players, man. We haven't even seen Chanel. We haven't seen Ulsan, Lohai, Super Kumu, who's just standing right here as well. There's so many strong players we're yet to see, man.
Speaking of strong players, we've got the Tekken World Tour champion right now on deck. Already getting his tweets in, tune in and watch me bust this guy's head. You know what I'm saying? He's ready, he's getting the headset on, and he's going to be going up against Gasper from France. Local hero. Got the hometown advantage right now.
Yeah, Gasper, a Dragunov player, plays a lot online, you know.
He does.
But he has been traveling a lot more offline to tournaments. I believe he was even in Germany last week maybe as well. So.
I mean, like we were saying earlier, more recently people just want to get ready, get prepared for the World Tour.
Yeah. But I feel like Rangchu, and I felt like this since I saw him in Poland last year, I felt like Rangchu is like the kryptonite for Europe. Because not only is he just a really solid player, he plays so many characters, and he's super good versus a variety of playstyles. So it doesn't matter, like, you know, in Europe we have so many different playstyles. You know, if you look at someone like Doug as compared to someone like Fergus, for example, they play completely different, right? Someone like Sefi versus someone like Asim. I mean, it's completely different. But someone like Rangchu is just so good at being able to adapt and deal with the differing playstyles in Europe, right? So, and that's why I think Rangchu is definitely a contender to win here.
Yeah, and you know, I mean, just watching his performance at Damage Germany, his confidence level is super high as well. He's well aware that people are sort of unfamiliar with his character, unfamiliar with his style, unfamiliar with the way he likes to approach certain matchups, and you know, you can see him exhibiting, like, you can see him just going ham in situations where, if he was playing a fellow Korean, he'd be way more hesitant. He'd be way more reluctant to make certain reads.
Yeah, for sure, man. But here we go now, Gasper from France versus Rangchu, using actually Armor King now. I have not played his Armor King. I've definitely played the Dragunov, very solid Dragunov.
We've got some confident movement to start off the first round here. Going with us down forward once, follows up with the alley kick.
Wow!
Oh, wow.
Sick. And you know, people think it's enough to just be ready for Panda. No. Bro, you can know you're anti-Panda. It doesn't matter. You're playing Rangchu, bro.
Doesn't matter. Yeah, exactly. It's a world champion right here.
Tekken World Tour champion, man.
Not going to be easy, man.
Running 1+2.
Gasper, pretty good first round so far. Don't want to jinx him, but he started off well. Blocks the clothesline though, does Rangchu.
Yeah.
Looking for the way in here.
For sure, man.
And he's poking away here, and those pokes are starting to add up.
Armor King, a very strong character as well, man. I've been
threatening with that clothesline again, that clothesline from hell.
Keeps his combo simple. Oh! That low. Out of range.
Rangchu's still alive now.
Mix-ups again, not stepping that running 1+2.
I mean, he'll keep taking those lows. There's 10 seconds left. He'll keep taking those.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Nice. Down 3+4 to finish it. Gasper on the board. Takes the first round.
Wow.
That was a solid round as well, using the parry.
That was a very good round, yeah. Very confident round for him.
Poking away now. Look at that. It's the difference between Rangchu's Panda and so many others. That timing, using down back 2 really well, just poking, chipping you out.
I mean, in general, he's just returning the favor with the poking game.
This round has just been down back 2. Look at the damage he's done. Punish on the dark upper.
Oh, there's a low parry.
Yeah, he's done a lot of down forward one into dick jab, and it's not been working for him.
Yep. That's going to be it. Yeah.
Yep.
1-1 here.
And this is what you mentioned just earlier, right? Like the ability to absorb information and use it in game.
You're going to see that a lot this tournament. Watch out for it. Watch how the opponent starts the round and watch how the Koreans adapt the second round.
Yeah.
It's very interesting.
He's doing it a lot again. Oh man, nice block and sweep.
Yeah, he didn't need that sweep block at all.
Yeah.
That's big damage against the wall here. Look at the life bar.
Bear Tantrum, no punish. That is actually safe, that down back 3 poke, the low poke from Bears.
Goes for the axe handle though, but it's blocked.
Oh,
yeah, 2-1-3, perfect here.
7 golden, man.
Oh,
There we
man.
go. Rangchu looking solid now. He's made the adaptation.
Look at this. Hopping around here.
Yeah. Looking for his way in here. Gasper doesn't quite know what to do. Rangchu's has been on point, man. Defense so solid. Here we go. Power crush now.
And Gasper looking fairly lost right now. What a crazy whiff punish that was on the wall standing 4.
Using the twin piston, take it to the wall
That
side.
was
Yes,
sick.
clean. Hey.
Bear Tantrum, and that's going to be
Booty.
it. Oh my goodness. Double perfect. Double perfect. That was nuts. I mean, talk about download complete. He
Yeah.
lost the first round, won the second round after that, and literally, the guy literally didn't hit him for the whole game after that. He didn't get a single hit.
He didn't hit him.
He didn't even hit him. Like, forget download. You didn't even play. Like, that's crazy.
Right.
The download exhibit right here. I mean,
Yeah.
that is, if there was ever a time to say exhibit A, it was that match.
Yeah.
Lost the first round, worked out, kind of, they came together in bits in the second round, and then
Yeah,
after that, it was just domination station.
But that was a perfect example of why I think this guy is super strong versus, just in general, right?
Yeah.
Because he's the ability to be able to download your patterns and
Yeah.
just like, okay, and your pacing and your timing and say, hey, that's it, man.
I
Double
mean,
perfect, just
but,
like that.
But then again, you know, with that said, I mean, he's up against the world champion. You know,
Yeah.
it's no shame to lose to someone like that. And also, just the game style that he beat Rangchu with is a game style that he's very familiar with himself.
Yeah.
It was kind of like you're just trying to beat him with his own style kind of thing, with that slow poking game. That's what he excels at.
Right, yeah. So let's see if Gasper can change it up here in the second match. He keeps on going for that down forward one into low jab.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why.
He's looking for something. I'm not sure exactly what either. And there's a nice low though.
2 throw broken, come
Yep.
on throw.
Straight for the low afterwards.
I would like to see a bit more of a throw game coming in from Gasper here with the arm kick.
Like a multi-throw game.
Yeah.
That's one of Armor King's strongest points, man.
Yeah.
Because you have to guess. You have to guess, you know.
For sure.
And you need to start forcing those guesses.
Oh, but nice
oh
dodge.
man, missing a couple punishes.
Okay. He has rage
All right.
now.
Yeah, he does.
Broken the throw.
You're not taking that throw if you get that rage drive, though.
Yeah. And the down back 3 sweep gets blocked once again. You can't use that move too much, man. It is
No.
seeable, and Rangchu is seeing that.
He's blocked a couple of those
Yeah.
already.
Oh, 1-1. Didn't let it loose.
He didn't believe. Didn't believe.
Yeah. Poking away now.
And with a little bit more space, we're not seeing quite the confidence and movement that Gasper started the set with.
Yeah.
It's definitely, Rangchu has just kind of slowed him down, you know?
He's staying at the optimal range
Oh,
for Bears,
man,
man.
he's
You know,
just-
Bears do have very, very long arms, keeping him out with the jab, the down
Yeah.
back 2. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just standard Rangchu,
It's
man.
like he's controlling him at bay, but then going in for the lows and getting damage where he needs to.
Yeah, is he going to tech here with a giant swing? Yes, he does.
Always was going to be.
Of course, if you tech roll...
Yeah,
off
he was
that-
waiting for that. I was going to say he's been looking for those clotheslines a lot, and Rangchu's onto it.
Yeah.
Makes him pay for it. Match point.
You definitely can't flowchart, man. Your patterns are going to be downloaded. So here we go now. It's 5 rounds straight for Rangchu. Wow.
Oh, nice
no
counter
respect.
hit. Doesn't respect the plus frames.
Hey. Mix up time.
Oh. Wow, he came out there and blocked the hop kick.
Oh,
So
sick.
smart. So smart. He could smell the desperacy.
Yeah.
And Gasper needs to turn it up right now.
Oh, you can tell he's desperate now,
He
man.
started off well in the first game. He needs some. Oh man, the hitbox.
Ah.
And there is a hop kick to close it out. 2-0 for Rangchu.
Yeah.
Gasper already out of his seat. Congratulates him.
Yeah.
Solid gameplay from Rangchu.
Great to see that Rangchu still playing super solidly, man. And you
Yeah.
can see that he stayed at a range which was so annoying for Gasper.
Yeah.
Because the Bears hitbox as well is quite ambiguous,
Yes.
should I say. It's
Yeah.
kind of weird, like, am I in range to throw you? Because
that
sometimes
giant
it just
swing
whiff.
whiff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just whiffs in your face sometimes. And Rangchu knew exactly where to space himself. He's like, I'm not going to deal with any of your mix-ups and close. I'm just
Yeah.
going to chill. If you whiff, I'll punish you.
Yeah.
And that's it, man. Yeah.
A couple of things I noticed as well. I mean, you know, you had Gasper style with that really impressive poking game that won him the first round. But then after that, like you said, he got kept out by the long arms of Panda. And once he had controlled the distance. Once he had controlled when they interact, then he started going in with the annoying lows every now and again, but at really unpredictable timings where he wasn't ready. You know, there were moments earlier where he would escape a throw and then nothing. Escape a throw, nothing. Then there was later on, it was like escape a throw, down 2. You know, it was always chipping away, and getting that big damage. And eventually you have lost a half bar. You have lost 3/4 of your life, and you are guessing for everything.
It's just timing, man. I'm telling you, these Koreans have such great timing. They know, I mean, I feel like in Tekken 7, those like low pokes can be quite a lot more dangerous than they have been in the past, because you get a full combo from a low parry. But for some reason, man, Rangchu never gets low parry, man. This dude just has the timing and he knows how to mix it up so well.
I mean, the mids hurt. You know, I mean, if you eat a forward 2 or like, I mean, yeah, like 1+2, forward 1+2, like everything hurts with Panda. Yeah. So you don't really want to get hit by anything. Yeah. So I think, you know, just from a damage perspective, a down 2, a couple of those, I'll take that. Yeah. Rather than eat 1 forward 2 and just be like, you know, looking at half-life gone at the wall, eating pressure and wake up, like, you know, it's just too much. Yeah, and I felt like Gasper just kind of didn't change up his gameplay at all. Yeah. And that's the thing that I think that's the #1 thing, you know, and it's experiences like this where you can actually watch back and say, hey, do you know what did I do? Yeah. Where did I find success? Because he did win around, right? Of course. And where did he start? When did he start to download me? And what should I have done differently? But this is where the experience count comes in as well, because people are aware that they make mistakes in match. Every player in this building and watching on the stream knows that they're not perfect, us included. We all make massive mistakes. Now, the experience count is really crucial, because what will happen is if you go to more events and get more experience, when you lose, you have more data to take in. You know why you lost this time, you know why you lost that time, and you have more ammunition to create your new style from. Because what you're seeing the Korean players switch to is already developed styles. Yeah. They're not switching to brand new things they've never done before. They are already seasoned in the style that they change to and adapt to you. They've used that style many times in previous tournaments, and the players here don't have a style to adapt to afterwards. They might know what they're doing wrong, they might see the changes their opponent has made, but they haven't prepared anything else to switch to. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? And it's too hard in the first 2 sets. You can't do it. What do I do? In a short set, you can't do it. It's one you have to take to the experience bank and lab. That's literally, you know, it's all she wrote at that point. But yeah, it's really inspirational to see experienced players do that, to see that it is possible in a short set when you're losing to actually bring it back, switch to a new style and get the W. It's an experience, isn't it? I mean, if you have the experience, if you've done it before, then you know it's easier for you to switch to that play style, right? Yes. Because even I've been in situations where I'll be like, okay, hang on, because it happens a lot versus Koreans. Because it's like, this works in Europe, man. Yeah. But it's not working versus him. And I know he's doing a side step right into duck. But what do I do to beat that? Exactly, you know, and it's like you're in the first 2 and it's like, oh, all right, well, you know, GG's. And the more styles you have, the more situations you will have labbed, because every style will have different requirements, you know, will have a different criteria to perform. So what happens then is you find yourself in the lab in scenarios you've never been in. You start labbing certain fuzzy guards that you've never needed before. You know, like trying to step a move from after a certain situation, trying to step around a certain move, just to see, hey, can I make this whiff? You know, can I make this whiff? Can I punish it? Can I interrupt this string? Can I fuzzy it? Can I rage drive through it? Like, you know, just all kinds of stuff. Yeah. So, yeah, it really opens the door of creativity once you start developing more styles. Definitely, man. Absolutely. But, oh, my God. John Ding, the man himself. This is going to be our first... Wait, no, they left. No, what? They left. They literally both got up and left. They're trolls. It was going to be John Ding versus CBM, but they both literally got up and left side. We're going to have them. I think they're going to be swapping sides. Dude, I'm so excited. But it's going to be Korea versus Korea action. John Ding versus CBM, right? Yeah. And CBM has been staying at the UYU London headquarters. Oh, yes, he has been, yes. You know, he's been chilling with the UYU crew. Now he's going up against a UYU player. Wow. Imagine. Wow, this is going to be hype. They played each other at EVO Japan. Did they? Yes, and CBM banged him up. Oh. Because he used Eddie, and remember Noctis versus Eddie? Yes, at the counter pick came in and eliminated John Ding from the tournament. Oh, okay. Or at least put him into losers. But we are going to get to that momentarily. But before that, this is even crazier. Before that, we're going to have Rocks Dragon's Knee versus none other than THY Chikurin. Oh, guys, my God. This is going to be a match. A marquee match right here. The Mixup Leon Master event, Tekken World Tour is going down. This is going to be super hype. We're spoiling you guys at home. We're spoiling you, man. You're spoiled. We're giving you a potential grand... This could easily be grand finals. Oh, yeah, very easy. Number 1 in Japan versus arguably number 1 in Korea. Yes. And they're going up against each other right now. So this is a top 48 qualifier right here. Winner will advance, and then, of course, loser will be living in the shark-infested losers bracket. Oh, my God. This is hype. This is hype. Shout-outs to... Big shout outs to Astro Gaming. Head over to astrogaming.com. Check out all their awesome gadgets, headsets, bags, jackets, peripherals they've got on deck for you guys. Feeding the FGC with great equipment. But what a marquee matchup we have ahead of us.
Absolutely. And, you know, the loser of this match, I mean, both these guys are through into the bracket stages, but the loser is going to be in the loser bracket, of course. So it's all to play for, man.
This is going to be
You want to be in that winner's bracket. Oh my God, Ni versus, I'm hyped, man. Ni versus Chikurin. Everyone in. So if you guys are just tuning in and you weren't able to listen to what we were saying before, we were saying that the Japanese are considering Chikurin to be #1 in Japan. There is no contention about that fact. They're saying Chikurin right now is numero 1. He is #1.
He's the man to beat. Definitely. They're looking out for him.
And of course, no introduction needed for Ni as well. So, and you were saying that the Koreans were looking at Chikurin as a threat.
CBM, Ulsan, Lohai, they were all saying like this guy. Watch out for this guy.
So where are they? I bet they're watching. They have to be watching. They are watching. Oh my God.
So Ni repping that Rocks Dragons sweater there. Versus Chikurin.
I wonder who he'll choose.
Chikurin, and they have actually opted for a blind pick here, so they do not want the other one to know which character is going to. They both have multiple characters. They do both pick multiple characters. We've got Yu over there by his boy, by Chikurin, and he's ready. And we've got Chanel.
Where's Chanel?
He was just over there. I think he's headed off now.
There he is. Yeah, Chanel.
And so this is a big match. Everyone's watching this one.
So I would assume that Ni would go for Jin here because Jin is considered I mean, Geese doesn't have many bad matchups, but they say that Law and Jin are two that Geese can struggle with. Okay.
The blind pick characters are in, and it is Geese Howard versus Paul Phoenix.
And you did say that Ni was saying that he was going to use a lot of Paul this tournament.
He told me that he's been training because I asked him, I know you've got 5,900 characters, but who have you been training? And he's been training the Phoenix. He's been training him up. He wants to do big things with him in 2019.
Yeah.
Here we go. Chikurin versus Ni.
Oh my God. Japan versus Korea. Arguably #1 versus #1. Here, before top 48.
I can't believe it. This is nuts.
Let's go.
Loser's gonna go to losers very early.
Oh man.
All right.
The whole of Asia's up for this one. Boy, let's go.
Ni is going to be observing heavily here. Ooh, back 1-2 punish straight away.
Beautiful.
And it's quite aggressive early on, actually. I wasn't expecting that.
I wonder how, because...
Oh, another counter hit.
Beautiful.
Picks him up with the down 4.
Should hit this to the wall. Beautiful.
Okay.
I wonder if Geese can actually punish Death.
Nice crouch on the 3. Very aware.
He does have trouble.
Demolition Man follow up.
Punishing some far-ranging moves.
Yes.
Quite an equal first round right now, even.
Back to me too. Oh my goodness me, the damage. Max mode. Oh, nice guess there from Ni.
Yeah, doesn't get hit by the...
But Chikurin's still alive though.
Nice.
The down 4 closes it out. First round goes to Ni.
Yeah, clutch. That was just the first round.
Oh my goodness, all that happened.
Yeah.
In 60 seconds.
Nice.
Oh my goodness, everything's working for Ni right now. Forward 1+2.
Hammer fist.
Oh my God. Look at the accuracy on that.
Do it again. Oh my God. Rocks Dragon's Knee. 2 rounds up.
I can't believe this pinpoint death fist from Ni here.
But that's what I'm saying, Ryan. I feel like that Geese might not have a really good answer against Death Fist.
You're very right there. It looks like he doesn't. Down 4-2, but it's blocked.
Yeah.
Oh, nice block there. Very aware. Nice. Gets the max punish as well.
Okay. Nice patience from Ni. Chikurin on the back foot.
Looking quite grim right now for Chikurin. He needs something big here.
Yeah, trying to hit him with that counter hit 4, not falling for it. Nice, this time he gets launched.
Indeed. Jabs to the wall, yep.
Look at the wall carry.
That is nice. He's going to want to keep him here though. He's not going to want to let him out of the wall. Trying to keep him pinned down, but he's out already.
Okay.
Oh, threatening with that death fist. Trying to take the first game. Back 1-2.
Okay, he's got rage now. What can Chikurin do with it? The red dress.
Oh, he got him. That's it. That's the round.
Nice.
That is the round.
Yeah, chooses to go for the rage
straight in. Yep. No risky deadly rave.
Yeah.
Keeping it clean.
Nice.
Rashomon. Chikurin finally gets around. It was looking grim there for a second.
Yeah, he actually caught Ni ducking. He went for the forward 1 instead of the quarter cycle back 2.
Yes.
So Chikurin actually mixing it up here. Stays alive in the first match.
Rashomon keeps him alive here. Spends the bar. Max mode.
Plus frames, plus
Ship
frames.
you can in the air, but it's blocked. Oh, look at that.
Yeah. Beautiful ducker there.
So ready.
Death fist. No punish on the double Roku. Maybe Paul doesn't have anything there.
Didn't look like it.
Yeah. Big whiff, no punish, but Ni just chopping him down.
Yeah.
This could be dead.
He is slowly dissecting Chikurin here. And there is, yep, shoulder block takes the first game. Knee looking really strong.
Wow, yeah. Definitely looked comfortable there, actually.
Yeah.
Even though Chikurin was definitely competitive,
Yeah.
he have to say he looked comfortable in that match.
I mean, with the amount of pressure he was giving Chikurin, he really limited what Chikurin could attack and defend with.
Yeah.
He really pressed his options there, and it paid off.
And that Death Fist, how many times do we see him hit with Death Fist? I mean, it looks like even at one point he blocked it and didn't punish.
But what's the punish on that with Geese?
I mean, Geese has
Does
trouble
he doesn't really
punishing.
have, yeah, he doesn't really have that kind of move, does he?
No, he doesn't have a move to punish like pushback stuff like
Yeah.
Asuka's back three.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
other
yeah.
stuff like that.
He definitely suffers there. I mean, it means he has to kind of like step and make it whiff, but which makes his movement predictable because you know he's stepping to try and make that whiff.
Yeah, exactly.
So very, very potentially big hole there in Geese Howard's anti-Paul game.
Yeah, and a big reason why Nee may have picked this Paul versus
Oh yeah, very,
Geese,
very
right?
smart pick indeed.
Yeah. But Chikurin, still very experienced. The number
Indeed.
one in Japan.
Can definitely pull this one back. He didn't look like he was completely out of options in that game. I mean, a couple of different decisions could have gone, you know, could have made the match go a completely different direction.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We are in Souk. Souk.
Ya salam, ya Allah habibi, let's go.
Oh, okay, starting off stronger here. Chikurin trying to make this match go different to the last one. Down 4. And he's following up with pressure.
Yep, just poking away now, poking away. Here we go. Doesn't duck the quarter circle back 2, but doesn't take any damage.
Oh, counter hit 4 follows up.
Yep, 8. Closer to the wall now. He's going to get out of there. Oh,
Nice sidestep there. Sick punish.
Good.
Yep, straight into Rager. Oh no!
No.
It didn't connect. And Chikurin.
The whip punish.
The whiff punish.
Oh
and
my
look
God.
at that whiff punish with this down 1.
The comeback from Nee.
Tile smasher.
He was down on health there.
Ouch.
Still managed to make it back. Here we go. Chikurin off to another quick start.
He always starts off really well, and Nee just manages to bring it back each time.
He's just that good, man.
Yeah, he really
He's
is.
clutch. Knows
Chikurin.
what to do. He's very good situational awareness. Look at that.
Oh my goodness.
And again, Ryan.
And he's taking the lead in life just like that.
That trooper
In one exchange, and is that it? Is that game?
I think that might be it.
Is that game? I can't believe it. 2 combos. That was literally 2 combos.
Great situational awareness there from Nee. He's on set point now, boy. Looking so good.
Yeah, Chikurin in all kinds of trouble right now. I mean, with no punish on the Death Fist, that's always going to be an uphill battle. And there's a sick low parry.
Yep.
Just so ready.
He's in the driver's seat, boy.
Follows up Demolition Man.
Mixup 2018 champion here. Rock's Dragon's Nee. Looking to defend his title. Take out number 1 from Japan.
Wants to keep that trophy.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. And Chikurin not pressing anything there. He's
Another
so
no
scared.
punish. He's chilling now. He's got the life lead.
Yeah, he can wait now.
Yeah. All that meter is going to be
block
gone
again.
soon.
Oh, and there's a whiff punish, but it's not a lot.
Ah.
And he needed a bit more there. Max mode again. Goes for the Eshipuken, gets the
Okay.
second one. Follows up with the screw attack. He's got him at the wall now. Last chance to dance here for Chikurin. Can he stay alive here? Needs one more hit. Oh, and he gets
Chikurin!
it. What? I mean, just what amazing determination from Chikurin. He just wouldn't give up.
Both these guys showing why they're the number 1s, man.
He would not give up. He kept pressing, found the damage he wanted.
Yeah. Nee just became a bit of too passive there at the end with the life lead, and Chikurin just took advantage of it. So here we go now, letting him back in. Momentum on his side.
Nee perhaps getting a little bit too comfortable here.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Did he just let Chikurin back in? Did he open the door?
He has indeed. He did not want to open Pandora's box versus Chikurin.
Uh-oh.
It won't work out. Just like this round doesn't like it's paying off.
Stand up.
And that takes the round. Chikurin ties it up. 2 rounds each.
From the brink of defeats, he has brought it back here. Final round, second game. I want to see a final game, Ryan. I want to see a final game
as well. Double rip Pukin, but it's blocked. Oh, goes for the Death Fist.
Yeah.
Gets blocked as well. Tile Smasher blocked as well. The defense is tight this round.
Yeah, down 4.
Oh, no break.
Interesting.
No break on that. Can't believe it.
He hasn't been going for many throws, so maybe he wasn't ready for it there. Again.
This time it's broken.
Yeah.
Down for 1-1.
Chikurin.
And he's really pressing Nee now. He's got him at the wall.
Yeah.
And he's not letting him move here.
Pressure.
Chikurin now trying to tie the game up.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh,
Has
Nee,
the life lead, Ryan. He has the life
Nee
lead.
has positioned him round to the wall. Nee's looking for that big hit. You can smell it.
Oh!
There it was. He went for the Death Fist, but no dice. And Chikurin now looking good here. One more hit. Chikurin
There
takes
it
it.
is.
Chikurin, 3 rounds in a row. Brings it all the way back from the brink of defeat here to tie it up 1-1.
That's crazy. He was literally a couple of hits from losing. 3-0.
Oh my goodness. I mean, he was literally staring the loser's bracket down the barrel.
Yeah.
He really was.
So let's talk about that quickly, because Nee became a lot more passive. He was like, okay, if I overextend versus Geese, I'm just going to lose this life lead. So let me just chill. Let me just wait for him to lose his meter. He found his back to the wall, and Chikurin went up to him, side step three, mix up. Geese is such a well-rounded character, I feel, and Chikurin just showing why.
Yeah, exactly that. I mean, Ni looks very comfortable at the beginning of rounds when it's time to take damage, but when it's time to close, he gets a little bit shaky sometimes, and we saw some of those effects from Chikurin winning.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That was definitely Ni's game to close, but he just couldn't close it. And Chikurin went in on the offense and just didn't allow Ni to have that space he's comfortable with normally.
Absolutely, man. So here we go. We're on the Negan stage now, Walking Dead.
It's the last day on Earth, but for who? That's the big question. Nice punish on that back 1-2 follow-up again. Always ready with that.
Nice standing 4 from Chikurin. Oh boy, Japan versus Korea, man. Annyeonghaseyo versus Konnichiwa.
Literally everybody is watching this matchup.
Yeah, boy.
The casual matches have been stopped. Everyone is checking this out.
Yeah, man.
And in again with the lows.
Literally the whole venue's watching. He has rage. Red dress is on here. Chikurin.
Oh, what's it going to be? Max mode activated.
Oh, plus frames. Assassin 3.
Oh, that's going to be it.
Goes with the Ranger. Is it going to hit?
And that thing's going to take the first round here. I can't believe it. He is winning the set for the first time.
Yes, takes the lead
I
in the set now.
can't believe it. Chikurin has worked out some holes in Ni's defense, and he's taking full advantage right now.
For sure, man. Ni on the back foot now. Can he bring it back?
He's going to have to up the offense here. He's been way too passive, and it hasn't paid off.
Down
Ni now on the back foot. He's looking for damage here.
Yeah.
Ni goes in. Doesn't press the button, though.
Nice. Chikurin trying to keep him out.
Ni possibly too aware of the Dragon Throw, maybe?
Yeah.
Not wanting to get countered. There's a nice crouch.
Yep.
Speaking of counters,
Interesting
great
combo
stuff from
well.
Ni here. Look to get this second round. He does not want to be
Nice.
on a match point deficit here.
Chikurin's chipping away now with the life deficit.
He is. Max mode.
Plus frames.
Oh my god, he got him!
Is it going to be dead? I don't know if this is dead, right? I don't know if this is dead. It could be.
Deadly Wraith, don't drop the combo.
Oh
my god! It killed! It killed! Chikurin, set point now!
To put Ni, our defending champion at the mix-up, into the loser bracket in top 48.
Ni now fighting back. He does not want to face losers bracket this early in the tournament, or ever for that matter. Chikurin, though, has got something to say about it.
He needs to turn it up now, Ni, but Chikurin still going strong. Side step threes, all hitting. He has the life lead.
Ni looking super uncomfortable right now. Max mode bends the bar.
Oh, plus frames.
Goes low.
Good break with the throw.
Yes,
Instant.
very smart.
This could be
my
it,
goodness,
right?
that
This
might
could
be it. Is it Ni in losers bracket?
Stop! There it
I
is!
can't believe it. He
Chikurin.
has taken Ni out from the brink of defeat. Literally 1 round away from going into the losers bracket, and he has pulled it all the way back, done a complete 360 turn here, and taken out Ni, possibly one of the favorites, if not the favorite of this tournament.
Our defending champion at the mix-up is in the loser bracket at top 48.
Absolutely insane. Chikurin with Geese Howard, he just didn't give up. He didn't give up. He was so perseverant. I mean, he just didn't quit. He kept pressing with the mids, with the lows. He stayed in his space. He gave Ni no respect, no space.
Yeah.
Ni likes to have space to control.
Yeah.
He likes to be able to maneuver around things, and Chikurin was onto that. He was aware of that. He put the lows in when Ni was trying to back away, and he started using mids and, you know, the Shippukens, and he was so smart with his offense.
Yeah.
Spending the bar exactly when he got them, just to maximize on the plus frames and keep Ni guessing all the time.
The pokes were so good, man. And, you know, Geese can do that to you. He's got such a strong poke game.
Yes.
You saw the down threes come in a lot more.
Yes.
You saw the down 4-2s to stop Ni from stepping.
Yeah.
And then after he respected the down 4-2, you just got into his face, sidestep 3, standard mix-up stuff,
Yes.
got him to the wall many times, even just using meter to push Ni back to the wall. Not even to necessarily get damage.
No, not at all. The one thing I'm confused about, though, I mean, you know, we all watched that match together, right? It did look like Ni was excessively passive. I mean, there was no real reason to be that passive. It's not like he had been hit by a lot of counter dragon throws and he had lost damage from counter hits. He was on, like, point with everything. He was hitting his death fist. He was getting good counter hits. He was getting good damage from, like, you know, from crouching the highs.
Yeah.
Like, he was pressuring Chikurin into doing strings that he could duck and punish.
Yeah.
And at some point, that just stopped. It's almost like Chikurin did one thing and it affected Ni, and he didn't, like, revert back to the original game plan.
Yeah.
And I don't really understand why he was that passive towards the end. I mean, he had a whole bar to work with, and Chikurin had a sliver of health. He could have gone for a close.
I mean, it's true, but the thing is about Geese is that he only takes one, even a low jab, to get hit. And with meter, even 1 bar of meter, that can be so much damage with the wall, right? So it's kind of crazy. But yeah, you know, even the best players can have these moments where they make mistakes like that, you know?
I'm really disappointed. I mean, obviously Chikurin's a top player, but it was disappointing just to see him kind of just give it away at the end. Yeah. All right, but moving forward, we have another sick matchup, and this is also a blind pick scenario.
Yes. And
you can see him giving one of our commentators the pick of his character so that CBM doesn't know who he's going with, but it's going to be John Ding versus CherryBerryMango. And yeah, I don't know if you guys are good at lip reading at home, but he has given his character there to Bubsy.
So, obviously, they played at EVO Japan, and it was a blow up. CBM's Noctis completely destroyed John Ding's Eddie, so it looks like he might be going for Chloe here. And I think CBM is going to go for Jin. I'm pretty sure he'll go for Jin.
I think CBM should start with Jin anyway. I don't see why you wouldn't pick Jin.
Yeah.
You know, like, it doesn't matter who he's going to pick, Jin, Eddie or Chloe.
If you're John Ding, there we go. If you're John Ding, he was definitely going to be going with Chloe here. And I think CBM in this situation would be happy with Jin. I don't think he would use Noctis in this matchup. So here we go. The run back from EVO Japan. John Ding versus CherryBerryMango. CherryBerryMango.
Let's see what sort of homework John Ding's been in the lab with in preparation for this matchup, in preparation for Jin in general. It's a solid character in this game.
UI, you've been looking after CBM. Now he's going to have to go up against the UIU, man.
Indeed, yes.
He's going to have to go and apologize if he wins, boy. Yeah, sorry, man. I'm so sorry. But John Ding's Chloe has been looking on another level today, boy. He's been looking really solid. So let's see. CBM.
All right, CherryBerryMango, let's go.
Round 1.
No Eddie inside. It is all Lucky Chloe so far.
Yep. I feel like this was in CBM's favor anyway, because even if you went for Eddie against Jin, I think Jin's pretty good versus Eddie anyway.
Yes, definitely.
So, yeah. But a good duck and a brilliant punish. Here we go. John Ding now getting combos. Oop. Goes for the mid.
Oh,
nice.
Wow. Good option there to avoid the forward 4.
Yep. Goes for the mid from the full crouch picks up. There we go.
Wow, that took a little chunk there, and John Ding's on the board.
Two-step garage, boy. There we go. John Ding.
Ooh.
Yep.
Electric wind hook fist there.
Yep.
Take him all the way to the wall here.
Look at the damage,
Yep.
man.
Look
Nice.
at the life bar.
Forward 4. Jabbing. Got this wall pressure right now, CBM. Trying to keep him there.
Indeed. Oh, there's a rage drive. I mean, CherryBerry is going to be good for damage, but that does give John Ding a lifeline back into the round here.
Yeah, and he finishes the whole thing as well. Up kick.
Uh-oh. CherryBerry at the wall. Nice low parry, and that is going to close it here.
Yeah, good stuff from CBM.
Clean round. And an electric wind hook fist for good measure.
Just gotta get that execution in, man. Okay, good pressure here from John Ding. He wants to be in close range, man.
Yeah, he wants to be up.
Poke away.
You want to keep it as up close and personal as you can with Jin, and not get parried in the process.
For sure. But here we go. CBM bringing it. It's going to be big boy damage again. Down back 2-2-3. Has the wall pressure now. Dragon's Nest, not a big stage.
Pressuring at those lows, chipping away slowly. Oh, and there's a nice parry there from CBM, looking good. Makes him waste the rage drive there.
Yep. Oh, back turn mix up.
That's a good result there for CBM. Nice trade.
Yep. Nice. Oh.
Right low roundhouses sting.
Hop kick.
Oh, and still gets the punish. Try to neutral hop kick.
Yeah. So CBM looking really, really solid. Dash blocking perfectly. Timing is on point. 1 round away from taking the first match here. I wonder if John Ding doesn't go to Eddie if he loses.
He may well.
Yeah.
Wonder what we're going to see.
But you definitely know, even if he wins the second match, you're going to have to deal with that Noctis.
Oh, the first round isn't over yet.
Can's not launched though from John Ding.
Tried it.
That's while standing 2 launched. CBM. CherryBerryMango.
Oh, goes for the sweep. Doesn't get it though. Wow, while standing 2 gets the full launch here.
Yep. Hey. Puts John Ding in rage now. You already know he's ready to use that rage art button.
He is so ready for it. He's looking for an opening. And there it is.
Mix up.
Doesn't quite get it to land though.
Punish.
Oh, so sick.
Yeah.
Super ready for that punish.
Yep, the perfect punish. I-14.
Indeed.
He knew what
I've seen him end a few wall combos with that as well.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay, what did he do? Did he go to... He went to stage select?
Okay.
Yep, he's not changing Eddie, man. And I think that's the right decision as well, because you know, even if you win with Eddie in that second match, you're going to have to go up against CBM's Noctis.
That's true.
And it's just going to... It's a really an uphill battle. It really is for Eddie. I mean, I don't know if there's a worse matchup in Tekken than Noctis Eddie.
That bad, yeah?
It's that bad, yeah.
Wow.
It's pretty bad.
Okay. All right, so, yeah. Wow, CBM looking really impressive in that game.
Yeah.
Didn't really let John Ding take over the match momentum-wise at all, ever.
Yeah.
It was always
It's
CBM
crazy we're
based.
seeing these matchups so early in this tournament,
Yeah,
dude.
I know. This is like top 8 quality already.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
All right,
let's
here we
go. Nice. So John Ding off to a quick start here while standing 1-4. Should take this to the wall. Big
Starting
boy
really
damage.
strong.
3-4. Wow.
Oh, man.
I don't even know what that move is.
Isn't it? Keeping him pinned down here. Oh.
Punish. Nice.
Oh my goodness, and CherryBerry not able to get anything going that round.
Yeah, John Ding just like rushed him down, went for the pokes.
Wow.
Nice
Gets the
conversion.
flow. Oh, didn't get all of it though. That would have been nice. Nice
there.
sidestep. Sick read. He's been going to that 1-6-3 option quite a lot.
Yeah. And John Ding actually stepping the forward 4. CherryBerryMango's going to be like, wait a minute, you're not meant to step that. You're meant to get counter hit.
John Ding now a lot more evasive this game. He's learned from the last set.
Yeah.
A lot of linear stuff coming out of CherryBerry. He's taking full advantage right now.
Dude,
oh, and
what
look
the
at
hell?
that. Yeah. He's playing a much more evasive offensive game and it's working out.
Yeah. The side steps are on point as well, making CBM whiff.
Yeah.
Now you're seeing CBM use that homing move, standing
Indeed.
4.
Oh.
Oh man. He's really trying, man. He's trying for that forward 4, dude. I'm telling you. He's been finding so much success with it.
Nice punish with the 2-4.
Yeah.
Oh, tries to follow up.
No punish on the down 4-2 though. Oh!
Oh, he got both hits. Oh, this is a hell sweep.
Yeah, nice hell sweep. He has a literal pixel. Can he bring it back?
Okay.
Oh!
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
the
my
back
God.
forward clips him. CherryBerry still alive in the match.
Man, I don't understand how you guys constantly keep on making these clutch comebacks, dude. This is insane, man.
The composure
Yeah.
is so high.
CherryBerryMango in the driver's seat right now. Look at this. Got the life lead.
Indeed.
Chopping away. John Ding now fighting back. Okay. Big whiff on the standing 4. No punish from
No
John
punish
Ding.
on that. Slightly out of range there.
Yeah. Again.
And again, same thing. Just couldn't capitalize. Forward 4, always threatening. Oh, there's the electric wind hook fist.
Yeah, take it to the wall. There
Yeah.
we go. Set point now for CherryBerryMango
That's it.
to put John Ding into the loser bracket early on here.
2-0. Could we see that?
Hell
Oh,
But the angle messed him up.
yeah, definitely was off axis for that.
Yep. Okay. He has a life lead there. He's been poking away very nicely. Forward 4.
Oh,
Nice. But no conversion from the
That's it.
float. Oh,
oh my goodness.
that was a good trade for CBM. Here
Back
we go
to
now.
one
John
scoop.
Ding. Last chance.
Oh, John Ding's still alive here.
What's he going to do?
And this is it, Gasper game.
No
Oh.
mix up.
Oh,
Two throw whiffs.
throw out of range, goes for the race drive. It's blocked.
Oh. Oh my God.
Oh,
No.
and he steals it.
Down forward 1.
I
This-
can't believe he stole that game. So unfortunate. The evading middle strike catches him, ran right in, and we got the slow motion down forward 1.
That was sick.
So clutch.
CBM
clutch.
clutching again, and that's when you know someone's playing at a really high level, when they're playing comfortably, when they're able to make these crazy comebacks constantly. Ah, it's mad.
You got to push your opponent. You've got to push your opponent to the point where, because at this level of Tekken, people are going to come with their comfortable gameplay. They're going to come with their plan. They're going to come with their A game. They know what they want to do to you.
Yeah.
So you have to push them out of that. You have to derail the train. You have to derail the train. You have to make sure that they know that they can't get away with their standard tactics. The regular antics are not going to work here. No dies. And you have to make them uncomfortable. And he did a really good job of forcing John Ding out of his game style, making him step in weird positions, and just not letting him have the round enders.
Yeah.
You know, he was very clutch. CherryBerry was very clutch, and that put John Ding off in a lot of areas.
Yeah.
So yeah, lots more amazing Tekken here at the Mixup to come. The Mixup Leon, the first Tekken Malta 2019 Master event. We're going to have a short break now, but don't go anywhere because we've got more amazing Tekken when we come back.